Well, alright folks, it is Sunday, May the 8th in the year 2022, and you and I are off to an epic gravel cycling adventure here on this absolutely stunning sunny and blue sky afternoon here in southern Ontario. But of course, that sunshine and cloudless day will be greeted with some wind, so it's nothing we can't handle. We're currently heading east and we're going to be hitting up some gravel, folks. Stay tuned. Even though we are on gravel right now, this isn't even the portion that we're going towards today. This is just, it happens to be on the way there where we actually start off on gravel. But the adventure, folks, is just getting started. Promise you that. Just have one good look at that sky. Very rarely do you get a cloudless sky and beautiful, bright sunshine. Just magnificent, folks. Absolutely breathtaking. This busy old highway here is called Highway 404. Those right there are the southbound lanes, whereas those right there are the northbound lanes. Have a look at this sky, folks. I mean, it really is unbelievable. Father Sky shining brightly down on Mother Earth. Woohoo! She is a thing of absolute beauty, folks. Way down off in the distance there. I don't know if you can see if those buildings down there is the hustle and bustle in the big city of Toronto. But today, like I mentioned earlier, we're heading eastbound. We're going to be hitting up some lovely gravel roads, some beautiful rural gravel back roads, if you will. Let's have one more quick look at this beautiful day we have ahead of us here. Folks, let's push on further. We're not quite at the gravel section just yet, folks, but we are slowly chipping away and approaching it, that is for sure. At a golf course here to my right. What a day, what a day. I say this in almost every one of my videos, but folks, these are the type of days you live for. That is for sure. We definitely have a crosswind coming from the south. It's blowing north, which is wanting to blow us to the left side of the road. If I let go, you know, gotta be careful. When you're out in these open farmers' fields here, the winds can get pretty ferocious, I'll tell you that. You can probably tell that is definitely peak spring right now here in southern Ontario, for the simple fact of all the greenery that is starting to really starting to pop. Very vibrant, bright green colors from the surroundings, be it the grass, be it the trees, be it the wildlife in general. Everything is slowly but surely starting to become a bright, vibrant green all around us, folks. All over this world. I'd love to see it. For me personally, getting an early start to the riding season never hurts. Get outside of that house and just be with Mother Nature herself. Hold that very dearly, very close to my heart. That's for sure, folks. I smell a wildfire, not a wildfire, I smell a bonfire somewhere in this vicinity of ours here. Here's the good old Willow Springs campground here. We pass by this a lot when we are heading eastbound. Nice little spot here. They all nestled away at the corner of Kennedy Road and Bethesda Side Road here. Very nice property. Very nice. "17 degrees Celsius and glorious old sunshine." And it's only going to be getting hotter and hotter and warmer within the next week, which is really good, amazing for my sort of lifestyle, amazing for cycling, folks. Truly is a thing of beauty. Lady died right over there. Anyhow, we're slowly approaching the gravel section of our ride, which is pretty much the main section of our ride. It's about 3/4, 1 mile dead ahead. So we should be there within the next few minutes, folks. Be there in about a minute or so. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, When you see that Rouge National Urban Park sign, it means we are gonna hit some gravel. Ew. We have made it to the gravel section. We got a whole lot of gravel in front of us, folks. And we're currently on Concession Road 4. This is where all the traffic dies right down, and it probably won't even come across a single person on this very road here. We're gonna check that, we might check that place out on the way back. The Rouge Urban National Park here, which is still under construction. It's been under construction since last year, 2021. So I don't know what they're trying to do there, if they're trying to improve the place or what. Forsyth Cemetery. We got gravel for days here, folks. You know, we're gonna pull over right now. We're gonna shut our lights off because there's literally zero traffic on this section, and we can conserve some battery life within our cycling lights here. So we just turned off our cycling lights here, because like I said, there is absolutely zero traffic on this beautiful gravel section we're currently on. Just beautiful. Pretty soon we're probably going to find a spot and have a quick little bite to eat. Quick little picnic, if you will. Woo! This is gravel, folks. This is some good old grav. On a very beautiful, warm, sunny, yet very, very windy afternoon. Sunday afternoon. It's always the most beautiful and sunny days which are the most windiest. I don't know how that works out, but somehow it just does. Quick short little section here of tarmac. It's going to turn into gravel at the stop sign just up ahead there. Not bad, $800 for that tiny little trailer. That doesn't look too bad, folks. Here we are, some more gravel. Really old snowmobiles. An old boat. Probably doesn't run. So this turns into sideline 30. Sideline 30. You can read the sign. And that means more gravel for us. There's another cemetery right over here. This is called the Altona Mennonite Cemetery here. I wonder what they're making right over here. Restricted area, absolutely no admittance without express written consent from a TDI officer. I wonder what that means. This here belongs to Parks Canada. So that's government property. And we're on some gravel. Woo! This is gravel, folks. Oh yeah. Woo! Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Whoa, a little bit bumpy. Lots of ruts here in the ground. A little creek right here. Give me one sec. I want to see super quickly if we can somehow cross over this guardrail and check out this peaceful little canal here. Let's check this out, folks. My guess is there's one main road that we're going to be crossing by up ahead there. I hear motorcycles and whatnot just gunning it. Some people, eh? But here's a little canal right here. Does that sound like people screaming? It says right here this bridge is from 1985. 1985. I'm gonna switch the camera around so we can see this from a different point of view. I don't know what that sound is. Almost sounds borderline with the person screaming or like a horse. I don't know. One of the two is my guess. Ouch. Okay. Wow. Probably not supposed to be walking here, but hey, it's me, right? Things I'll do for YouTube. Very, very nice. I mean, okay, with the exception of the wind, really couldn't ask for a better day than this, folks. Really is beautiful. That really sounds like a person screaming, folks. A little creek right here. Sun is shining. Just spectacular right now. Woohoo! Lots of potholes here and there. All good. Got an intersection right over here. The road with no name. A couple cars coming. A few cars coming. Woo! Spectacular. It's beautiful, folks. You just gotta love gravel. Oh, the sound of that gravel on my tires, folks. It is an amazing sound, that is for sure. I hope you can hear those birds in the background. I've never heard birds chirping away like that before. Just sounds absolutely beautiful. We're gonna have a walk there in just a sec, but there's a jet just hovering there. Probably took off at Buttonville Airport, south of us here, but yes, we're gonna be continuing down that way in just a few minutes here. I just had to stop here for a few minutes and I had to take in all this beautiful scenery. I took photos, I took a few short clips for the YouTube short format, which I will have uploaded to the channel also. But you just have to listen to these birds over here. Listen to them chirping away. That is just a thing of beauty. Now, what kind of birds are those? I have no idea, but they sound happy. They sound happy to me. I'm sure the lavalier microphone's picking that up, but that is just so beautiful. So we're going to be continuing down that way, which is further east. Right now we're facing south. We're going to be continuing further east down this absolutely beautiful gravel section. Very rural. There's only a few homesteads here and there on this road here. Here we are right here. Sideline 30 and 8th Concession Road. And we shall be continuing our way further east, folks. All right, we're back on the road here. We're back on the bicyclette. Transport Canada. I'm very eager to find out what exactly this place is. It does say no trespassing, it's under video surveillance, but I'm eager to figure out what this place is. $1864. Wow. Huh. $1864. That is pretty old. I think I can see a camera mounted to the tree there behind me, so we're not gonna push our luck for too long in this, whatever this place is. I'm gonna get a photo of it right now with the GoPro. So we got a couple of photos, we got some footage. That's quite an old building, 1864 it was built. And it's still standing and looks like it's still in quite good condition, so kudos to whoever built that. You know, build them how they used to. Or they don't make them how they used to, right? Woo-hoo-hoo! I see some turkey vultures just up ahead there. I wonder if this little ravine slash river here actually goes by an official name. We're gonna have to check the maps later on this evening, so I want to find out if that river slash ravine has an official name to it. There's the turkey vultures. Sideline 28 and 8th Concession Road. What's over here? Somebody just dumped this here? That looks like it used to be, yeah, for old newspapers and whatnot. Stouffville Christian Fellowship Church. Dead ahead, and you know what I see up ahead? I see some railway tracks just up ahead there. You know how much I love my railway tracks. Wouldn't that be neat if we just come across a random train just putting along here? I think that would be pretty darn neat, but the chances of that are pretty unlikely. Again, it is possible though. Nothing down that way, and nothing down that way. I have a better look here, one sec. So this looks like it's quite an old line right here. They obviously don't have those things that come on down, I guess because this road isn't traveled very often, but here it is. I think there's a woodpecker up in the trees there. Nothing as far as the eye can see down that way. And nothing as far as the eye can see down that way. Kind of unfortunate. It would have been really cool if we saw a train just put on through here, folks. But yeah, we came from down that way. which is west. That is south. That is east. And of course, that is northbound. So nice to just stand here and just listen to the complete and total silence, folks. Eerily quiet, but that's the thing that you love about this stuff, right? The peacefulness, the quietness, and of course, most important of them all, the beautiful solitude that this type of stuff brings. Really is something special. Nonetheless, I reckon we hop back on the bike and continue further eastbound here and see what exactly this beautiful gravel section has to offer. Looks like we're just approaching this Fellowship Church up ahead here. There it is. This looks awfully small to be a church, though. I guess that's what it is. It's almost like an old barn house turned into a church. Can we squeeze through here one-handed? Yes, we could. No problemo. This is absolutely beautiful, folks. Just wonderful. Looks like we have another old cemetery right here, folks. It is from the year 1836. 1836, that's quite old. Quite an old cemetery. Not a whole lot of headstones there, but maybe it's like a private cemetery, who knows? Because you do, every now and then you come across those types of cemeteries. I might just be one of them. So we're still continuing on this wonderful gravel here. We still gotta find a spot to have a quick little picnic. I haven't even touched into my water bottle yet, nor have I eaten anything quite yet. We're gonna find a nice cozy spot to do that. My arm is stretched all the way out here because we're currently using the linear plus horizon leveling field of view on the GoPro. So my arm is stretched way out there. Might look funny, but it is what it is. Lots of farmland out here, fellas. Lots of farmland. That's for sure. Getting hungry. I really want to dip into those snacks, but you're gonna find the perfect little rest area to have a cozy little picnic. I'm sure we'll come across something eventually. Well, this person here clearly does not want there to be Pickering Airport nearby. No Pickering Airport, 50 years of citizens' action. Landoverlandings.com. And the other sign says land over landings because food is a growing concern. Which I'm guessing this person here is a farmer. Of course, farmers mean a lot to not only the local communities, but to the entire country and all the provinces here in all of Canada. Without farms, without growing crops and food, folks, you're going to have food coming out of Monsanto with all the GMOs and whatnot being grown in a laboratory. I'm not going to put that crap into my body, folks. Anyhow, we're at sideline 22 and concession road number 8. And there's a sign here that says no exit. But I think we'll continue down there anyways. See if we can find a nice little rest area to have our quick little cozy picnic. Well, I still haven't found a good spot to have a quick little picnic, folks. We are still searching for a cozy little spot. You know what? It may not be cozy, but I think we just found a spot right here. I reckon we set up and eat right over there, folks. Now, probably less than half a kilometer down that way, or like less than a quarter mile. I think right there at the intersection of Brock Road, I think that's Brock Road, that is where the gravel ends. I know that because I've also cycled through here a year ago, less than a year ago, back in 2021. So please excuse the traffic noise if you hear any coming from Brock Road down there. All right, well, we're gonna dig into some homemade oatmeal cookies. There's a twist. We added cinnamon inside of these homemade oatmeal cookies here. So they should be, what's going on here? There we go. They should be extra tasty for today's occasion. So I got probably maybe what, 2.5 hours worth of daylight, I'm guessing. Ah yes, here they are. They're actually still warm. And believe it or not. Oh, that added cinnamon just makes it that much better. That added cinnamon takes us from a level 8 and brings it up to like a level 10 plus, folks. Yummy. Now, as I mentioned way ahead earlier in the video, on the way to the gravel section here, which is absolutely beautiful, we did pass the Rouge Urban National Park. I still want to see if we can go check that out. We should still definitely have enough daylight in order to do so. We'll have to have a look at that on the way back. These cookies are yummy. Looks right here that there are either a side-by-side or an ATV trail. Comes right off the road and just goes right into this field here. According to the sign just behind me, this is currently government property. According to the sign, this belongs to Parks Canada. Or sorry, Transport Canada, which is, I guess, a division of the Canadian government. I'm guessing. You know what? I grab a drink just outside of my saddlebag here. Yeah, those definitely look like ATV marks. Maybe there's some sort of trails behind us there. Yep, Transport Canada, no trespassing. We're not really trespassing, folks. We're just having a cozy little bite to eat. A little picnic. Here's my water bottle. This thing, by the way, is a 950 milliliter water bottle here. It's made by Fly Ultralight Sport Bottle. One of the best purchases I've made for cycling ever. This can hold just about 2 full entire water bottles, just shy of 50 milliliters. Just perfect for those longer trips. Those longer tours or those longer commutes, if you will. Yeah, definitely some sort of ATV trails leading somewhere down there. Looks like there's a little valley. It drops down. Maybe there's some sort of trails down there in the valley. I don't know. Maybe I'll check my map later on. We'll see. Yeah, man. My back is just a little bit sweaty from this backpack we're using today. Is my Osprey Daylight 13 liter pack. It's been just phenomenal. It fits just about everything I need with little room to spare. It's a 13 liter Daylight pack. It's an EDC, I call it everyday carry. You can take it whenever you're going for a walk, a jog, a hike. In our case, a little rural backroad gravel tour. Very handy. We're almost done. If you don't watch me sit here and eat, feel free to just fast forward in the video. I don't mind eating here, but I'm kind of just rambling on about anything that comes to mind. Feel free to fast forward this section if you like. I'd rather you stay and watch the entire video, of course. But this has definitely been a beautiful and a very, very peaceful ride today. You can just hear the birds chirping away in the background. I don't even know what township we're in right now. It might be considered Pickering. We might be currently in Pickering, Ontario. Of course, on the side roads, the rural back roads, if you will, of Pickering. You know what? We're going to check my phone real quick. I'm going to open it up and show the camera in just a sec. All right. We have now devoured our cinnamon and oatmeal cookies. Let me just double check here what this town is called. Yep, according to my cell phone, folks, we are in Pickering, Ontario. Now that's the weather app. Let me actually open the actual map app, Google Maps. I want to share you my current location. Zoom out a bit here. Wow, man, there are so many forests. Further down that way, further east, southeast, we've got the Glen Major Forest, which I don't think I've been to yet. That is at the intersection of, what is that, Concession Road 6 and Uxbridge Pickering Town Line. But nonetheless, our location is currently right here. And according to my weather app, we are in the township of Pickering, Ontario. All right, enough of my rambling. Let's continue on with the ride. Okay, so here are those ATV trucks I was just mentioning just a couple of minutes ago. I don't know, they lead to something, I'm guessing. Maybe some sort of trails down there in the valley, but we're not planned on going down there today. This is a dedicated gravel ride. And of course, we will continue further east now to see what we have in store. Yeah, it looks like we're approaching Brock Road up ahead there. That is unfortunately where this gravel ends, but there's plenty more gravel to see on the way back. We definitely want to check out the Rouge Urban National Park on the way back also. Now this part is where it turns into more of a city with all this busy traffic. Less of a rural township and more of an actual city. Starting here at this intersection. Ah, I absolutely hate that noise. Rubber traveling fast on the tarmac. Oh my goodness, I hate that sound, folks. But there we are. The sign up ahead there says Pickering, drive safe. So yes, we're definitely in Pickering right now. The sun will be setting probably 2 hours from now. roughly, give or take. So we're going to go back down the way we just came, and if we can slide onto a side road going left or right, which would be north or south, rather than just heading straight west, going the direction we came from, we'll see if we can discover some more gravel roads. So stay tuned and let's see what's down there. So we are currently heading westbound, which is pretty much the direction we just came from. We were going east earlier, now we are heading west. We're going to be watching and witnessing one heck of a sunset on the way back home. We're heading straight west, and that's exactly where the sun sets. This can be an epic sunset tonight, folks. I wonder what that spot there is for. Maybe that's private property. Three little ducks there bathing in the water. A little miniature pond. More like a larger puddle, but oh, they're so cute. They are so cute. I do hope you're enjoying the video so far, folks. This to me is what I would consider a beautiful and adventurous and epic gravel ride. You know, the best thing about these sort of rides are they are quite rural, and there's literally no traffic noise, no cars passing by you, no city folks anywhere in sight. Which for me, that's one of the best things about these types of rides. It's really just you and nature and wildlife and the open road, of course. That to me that's what cycling is all about. You know, solo cycling, of course, that's really what I'm into. That's my true passion. Oh, it's like a washboard right here. But yeah, this is just magnificent. What an epic ride it was today, folks. And no, it's not over yet. It's far but over. So peaceful, man. It is so peaceful. You just hear the birds chirping away. Oh man, you gotta love this type of scenery. This sort of atmosphere in general is just beautiful. I really don't know what to say other than it is quite beautiful. Actually very similar to the Trans-Canada Trail. Out there you get a lot of solitude also. Very nice, very, very peaceful. We just have to check out this magnificent open field here. I have a quick look-see over here, folks. Wow. Check out that view, folks. That is pretty spectacular, eh? What do you guys say? Wow. Owning acres upon acres like this. Well, first, yes, it's a lot of work. And I don't even wonder what they would pay in property taxes, but in the end, tell me this is not worth it, folks. I mean, just look at this land. I truly think it's worth it. There are about 4 turkey vultures chilling on that tree right over there. I'm going to show you them in just a minute here. I think I hear coyotes. Oh yeah, I hear coyotes way off in the distance down there. Ooh, that sounds like a group of them, a herd of them. They're miles and miles down there though, but shouldn't have to worry about them. But my goodness, this is special. I'm going to show you those vultures on the tree right about now. So there they are up in the trees. I'm going to try cropping in and post right there, but earlier I counted 4 of them, now I only see 3. Turkey vultures just chilling up in the tree. They're just chilling up there. And I'm just chilling out here, folks. My goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then we got the sun slowly setting down on us. It will be an absolutely epic sunset tonight. Only about another hour or so before the sun completely sets on us. Definitely see it down towards the horizon. Don't get much better than this, folks. Really don't get much better than this. Woo! Folks, have one good look at that marvelous, spectacular, beautiful sunset. Unbelievable. All right, folks, I think we're going to end the video right here at the Rouge Urban National Park. It is still, of course, under construction, apparently. There's a lot of construction equipment all over the place. I actually had to hop the fence just to shoot my outro here and just leave my bike just outside the fence there. So folks, if you enjoy this type of content, like and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat when I upload the rare live stream or any type of community post, which I rarely do either of those, but the uploads are coming and they're coming in hard and fast, folks. We got a whole bunch of stuff lined up, of course, for the rest of the season. I still got 2 road bikes on their way to me, which haven't quite arrived yet. So stay tuned for those. I'll be unboxing them. I'll be assembling them. I'll do a first ride and impressions on those 2 bikes, which are still currently in transit on their way to me. So I think we're going to end the video here, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can put on with all my random ramblings here and there, yapping away at whatever I yap away at, folks. So until next time, catch you all in the next video.